There we go. Excuse me. Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Trails Through Daybreak. Today we should be finishing up this freaking chapter, finally. First, got a bunch of mini-bosses to go kill. Do we want to go with Barkhorn or do we go with Katra? We do still have Rosette for barrier building. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them here. Seems like we found our prey. They look perky. Don't remember seeing other monsters like them down here before. Me neither. Maybe I'll not unleash them today or something. Don't change what we're gotta do though. Let's tear them up.
There are so many of them! Look out! Can't beat me!
Now's a good time to boost.
Yeah, using CP, that's for sure.
Displaying enemy stats.
Going all
Oh,
in.
really?
How I perform!
I'm weak.
Zyga activate!
Time is usually like the darkness element.
Great time for a short
Holy
boost.
crap.
Pressure him and move in!
Who's that Vega shield?
Focus unleashed.
Going all in.
I will end them.
Engaging skill.
Into this!
My move now.
Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. That wasn't actually.
I will end them.
Engaging skill.
Cosmos holding ruin. Celestial impact.
Boost gauge upgrade.
Certain arts will work better! Pressure him and move in! I can't hide
This isn't
anything
too
from
bad.
us! Certain arts will work
I'm trying to
better!
think, it's like, what do I really want him doing here?
Got a whole slew of them.
Activating Tron! Don't mind me. Accessing. Initialize. If you
All
please.
fired up. Away with you.
Oh, it's gonna miss.
Eat this!
Your turn, Judith.
Activating skill.
There.
Finish him, Van!
It's done.
Here I go!
Engaging skill.
Oh, that's done.
Cosmos holding ruin. Celestial impact.
Boost gauge upgrade.
Some elements look effective.
Time to close in.
That guy's been getting a little bit lucky, hasn't he?
Some
Don't
elements
go
look
easy on 'em.
effective.
Fire, so we can counteract wave.
Pressure him and move in! Ha!
Deploying shield.
Too easy.
Is he still getting hit? I'm not sure.
Time to close in.
Ha!
Wonderful. At least it isn't healing him.
Reset! Sweep him!
Activating skill.
Here goes.
Activating skill!
Wide open.
Your move. Away with you. They flinched.
Eat this! Miss Lancer!
Activating skill.
No chance.
Good lord, the upgraded feather move is really strong, isn't it?
I won't let this chance slip by.
Activating skill.
Gotcha. Now or never. Yeah, yeah. Never.
Die already, please.
Chance!
Activating skill.
Gotcha.
Master, I need your help!
Focus unleashed. Engaging skill.
Sucker!
Oh, hey. Oh, that's where we get those. Mission complete. Good work, everyone. Thanks for all the help, guys. Sorry we dragged you into this. Don't be sorry. Scan of work normally falls in our jurisdiction anyway, so if anything, you were helping us. Fair enough. There was something peculiar about our prey. I'm glad I wasn't the one who thought so. There was something weird about their behavior, but I couldn't put my finger on it. When I was thinking about it now, let's move on to the next request.
And with that,
Was there?
the case is closed.
I don't know. I didn't notice some.
Clear a deposit confirmed.
I guess the initial, turn, they didn't really seem to do much, but still.
That hit.
Actually, now. Oh, wait. Oh, Fio's only got 100 CP. Never mind.
Spot. Off we go.
Oh, wonderful. It's worms. Let's do this. Careful, they look strong. We'll be fine. Don't underestimate them. We might have been for a nasty surprise here.
I'll take you on.
Displaying stats.
Oh, they're still primarily time weak. Interesting. Don't
Going
really
all
have
in.
on him. Oops.
Ha! No need to go easy on him. Lapis code. Activate. Reset.
A chance for a shard boost.
It's not time, but she does have some wind.
Going all in.
Oh, she does
Some
go
elements look
after
effective.
Activating drive.
Judah. God damn it.
Initiating drive.
You'll be sorry.
Now's a good time to boost.
I suggest we strike now.
Activating skill.
A chance.
Oh, hello. They actually use Guardian on each other?
Get the upper hand.
That is indeed different.
I suggest we strike now. Certain arts
No
will
need to
work
go
better.
easy on him. Cypher activate.
Huh?
Up to you, Reset.
Ah, crap. Really?
Miss Lancer.
Eat this.
Now it's my turn.
A chance for a shard boost. Some elements look effective.
I will address you all at once. Pressure him and move I will address you all at once.
Some
Really
elements look
feeling the urge
effective.
to bust out the S-Crafts with Van.
Activating drive. Finish
Got a
him.
whole slew of them.
Full boost. Go all out.
Brace yourself.
There's just so many little dudes.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Now or never.
There we go. Kind of.
Ha! No need to go easy on him.
How I floor with them.
This'll do the trick.
Take him out.
That spells Catapult Wave, which they all resist heavily.
Pull out all the stops.
It's highly unfortunate.
Initializing drive.
Activating skill.
All right. You're crushed. They're down.
I think about it. We haven't actually
Your
seen
move.
this.
Activating
Unleashing
skill.
full strength. Lance mode activate. Decama driver.
That's not what I was expecting with that.
Now's our chance.
Chance.
Full boost. Go give them your
Brace yourself. Vandalize. Raid.
boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Eat this.
Shoot it.
Here I go.
5,000, huh?
Some elements look effective. Initiating drive.
Activating skill.
There. Chance.
Works for me.
Full boost. Go all activating skill. No. Give them your all.
Nice.
That's how it goes.
What'd you expect?
Oh, I could do better.
I leveled up.
York of Eldorado. Thanks for that. You're right about us being in for a surprise. Starting to see a pattern here. Indeed, these monsters are utilizing shard skills. Of that, I am certain. Not only humans can use those. As my understanding too, there's supposed to be a special feature of Zypha technology. It's not that much of a stretch, right? We've seen monsters that use orbital arts, and they sure as hell aren't packing orbments. I can buy that some of them have potentially used shard skills too. It's concealed that they have evolved with our technology, but it's happening too fast. Yeah, something's fishy here. Perhaps the answer will come to us after we finish the third request. Shall we work on the next? Now, to y'all want to know, I'm curious about the whole shard skill thing, but the third request's optional. Bare minimum was to finish 2 so we can finish our obligations here. You guys are wiped out, we can leave the last one to some other group. Now you mentioned I'm pooped and thirsty too. You guys want to head back to the surface? I'd kill for a nice cold drink right about now. Feel you there. And I got some time, so you guys want to take a break and come back later, we can do that. It's just up to y'all.
That's all, folks.
Whew. That hit.
Oh gosh, yeah, that's right. I really don't have that much of, like, quartz on him, do I?
Driver changed.
That seems to be like a kind of theme they got going for their magic.
Spot.
Like their magic, their resistances.
Taking off now.
This one's a big boy, huh? Let's finish this. Right. Time for a beatdown. Keep an eye out for shard skills, everyone. Let's do this thing.
Time for you to focus.
I'm not sure which skills it'll really have.
Displaying stats.
Oh, you assholes.
Ha! No need to go easy on him.
At least it's kind of weak to fire.
I suggest we strike now.
Initializing drive.
Zyga activate.
Lovely.
I won't hold back.
A chance for a shard boost.
Accessing. Initialize. Please,
Activating
follow my
skill.
lead.
A chance.
Use a shard to
Earthrise.
get the upper hand.
Think fast. Take this.
Ha!
Judith!
Activating skill.
How have you used Cosmic Impact?
There! Catcher, your turn!
Here I go.
A chance for a shard boost. Initiating drive.
Reset!
Here goes.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Your turn, Judith.
Wait.
Now's a good time to boost.
Oh, they got hit with fear? Everyone actually did. Oh,
I suggest we strike now.
no.
Your
Activating skill.
Away with you.
Here's our chance. Initializing drive.
Wait, when did he get 200 CP? The hell?
Got your number.
Now it's my turn.
A chance for a shard boost.
Make it count.
Cobalt curtain. Activate.
I wonder if I should actually like go to the first floor and just have everybody
Now's a
smack
good
some
time to
monsters around a
boost.
bit for some easy CP.
I suggest we strike now.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
They flinched.
There!
Catcher, your turn.
Oh, damn it. Not stunning anymore.
Here
is it?
goes.
No.
Activating
Brace
skill.
yourself. Vandalize! Raid!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Okay, we need to clear that out, that's for sure. What the hell?
Ha!
Oh, dang it.
Activating skill.
Here goes. Your move, Jin. All right. You're crushed.
Luckily, a leg breaker got rid of one of its buffs.
A chance.
Full boost. Go all out.
That was a
Attack their
convenient full
weakness
boost
with an arc.
moment.
Make it count.
Okay. There it is. Oh no, wait, I didn't
Here
need to
goes.
do the S break for that.
Brace yourself. Vandalize! Raid!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
I won't lose. Initializing drive. Judith!
You're not getting away.
There we
Reset.
go.
Sweep 'em.
No buffs for you.
Activating drive.
Bring it on.
Activating drive.
Give them your all.
They're down.
Ha!
Reset!
Help.
Activating skill.
Behold the fists of the immovable!
Gotta say, Jid, honestly, Roger's got a better ass grip than you.
Make it count.
Yeah, it's really close to death.
Initiating drive.
Your turn, Judith!
Oh, nice.
Initializing drive. Reset.
Activating skill.
Perfect. Enemy shard skills were in play here as well. But were surprisingly difficult. Hope we don't come across any monsters like those in the future. I know where those things came from. It's not every day you run into monsters who can use shard skills. Indeed, there must be more to this story than meets the eye. There's something on the floor. It looks like a machine part. It says Yay SSMO3. What could that mean? I believe SSM may stand for Shard Skill Module. 3 would indicate this is the third such module. And they were only able to use Shard Skills because of this unit? That's but one possibility, though it is likely, yes. That certainly explain it. Kinda hard to believe, but it's just about the only explanation that makes sense. And I'm starting to buy it too. What could the ZA part mean? That feeling came from a name we've all heard recently. The up-and-coming weapons manufacturers just so happen to make an appearance in this game, Zect Arms. Wait, really them? They were one of the teams that made it to the third round, weren't they? Probably know more about them than any of us Rosettes, since, well, they're your competitor. I would not consider them a full-on competitor, but yes, I am aware of their general operations and have kept abreast of their developments. The company was established about 5 years ago, and they have been aggressively increasing their market share since before the war began. The recent attempts to expand into contractor security put them in direct competition with us. They have seen little success in that area, but that hasn't deterred them. And I have heard rumors they were experimenting with traditional weaponry and patrol machinery. I wonder if that thing we just fought were a result of that. What was the benefit of giving monsters the ability to use Shard Shield? Why go through all the effort? Perhaps they're seeking to use that technology to control the monsters? Might be onto some, but that's their endgame. I doubt they're under contract. I don't think they came of their own volition. Can't deny that winning in this game is a decent way to get your name out there. Good for optics, too. And there's another undeniable benefit. This place is a breeding ground for powerful monsters, which makes it a perfect venue to test their new weaponry. By pitting them against us and the other players, they can gather a not-insignificant amount of combat data. What's he thinking about? So, they're taking advantage of the situation and making use of the monsters here for their own ends. What they're doing has suspicious written all over it. Won't argue with you there, though as long as they aren't laying a finger on any civilians, our hands are tied. But if we could prove they're doing something illegal, that'd be a whole different story. Let's just keep this in the back of our minds for now. Anyway, that's the last of the monster extermination requests. Indeed, I'm concerned about the Zect Arms supplying, but we have more urgent matters to attend to. Yeah, for now we gotta get back to the surface and start getting ready for the final round.
That takes care of that.
Reward deposited.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Kiva. Did you hit that paw, buddy? What are you doing? Let's just go to the upper zone entrance.
Off we go.
Taking center stage.
Judith really needs some. Let's see. Primarily Judith and Man.
I eagerly await your performance.
Could use a charge attack. Assault complete. Collecting data now.
Yeah, you whine over your Kiba.
Entering battle. Could use a charge attack.
Yeah? What you whine about now,
Leave enemy
I got
suppressed.
this.
Here
Let
goes.
us proceed ahead.
That's how I do it.
Show 'em what you're really capable of.
This is it. Activate charge.
And don't wanna.
Take this.
Enemy suppressed.
Perfect. Kicking off, now see you around. Let us know if anything comes up. I do thanks. Finn and Fee left the party. Who's this? Spriggan, you haven't seen Elaine anywhere, have you? Not you. What's got you so worked up? Just answer the question. Have you seen her or not? Have it? No. Something happened? She's done it again. You're at the guild, right? Want to hear more about this, so I'm headed over. Alright, but be quick about it. I'll tell you more when you get here. That didn't sound good. He seemed perturbed. Should we go right away or should we wait for the others? Nah, sounds urgent. Let's get to the guild ASAP.
Truly well done.
We're almost at double A. To the Bracer Guild. Wait, I didn't miss anything, did I? Okay, no, it doesn't look like I have. Hey there. Took you long enough. Sup, you guys? Sup, what's the sitch? Something going on with Miss Claire. I heard she was gone to see her family. Yeah, that's what she told us initially, but actually I'm gonna start from the beginning. At the third round ended, Elaine returned to the guild. Just thought she was coming here to clear her head. After a bit, she said she was gonna see her folks back home. She looked exhausted, so I told her to enjoy some time off and get plenty of rest. At the time I thought she was worn out from all those battles, but now I realize there was more to it than that. Wait, back up. What's wrong with her wanting to go back to see her family? We'll get to that in a second. A while later, a courier named Hermes dropped off a letter from Elaine. I didn't know Hermes was up here. Why, a letter of all things. That letter was a sheet of paper. That's the Bracer emblem, yes? Yeah, Bracer's always supposed to carry this on their person. Wait, so she turned that in, and that means... No way. Yep, that's her letter of resignation. She quit the Bracers, but why? No idea, she didn't go into it in the letter. That just seems unbelievable to me. I mean, concerns me most. You don't think she wanted to face Almada alone, do you? Not a chance, that'd be a violation of the rules. She would never do something that put the rest of us in danger. Don't think she'd spare that kind of concern for herself, though. So when the world happened then? Perhaps a better question, what on earth is she doing? I can answer that one. You know what Elaine's up to? As a matter of fact, I do. Sorry about the holdup. By the way, I was tied up helping someone else. Elaine came by the guild earlier today. She asked me to do a small favor for her. What? I didn't hear about this. What'd she ask? She gave me a flash drive and asked me to verify the... Okay, you got variable states of hard drives in this. I thought they just used quartz for that. Why would they need a flash drive? Elaine came back here just to ask you to verify some data? Yeah, so she left as soon as she got her answer. The data was genuine, that much is certain. What kind of data was it? That I don't know, not for certain at least. It was all incomplete, but I could tell it entailed multiple mirror transactions and large ones at that. Pure conjecture, but I believe the data outlines the financial operations of a criminal organization's primary sponsor. A criminal organization almost certainly Armada, right? Yeah, so Elaine's going after Armada's pocketbook. I suppose that's one way to bring them down. Why would she need to lead the Bracers to do that? Shit, I got a bad feeling about this one. I gotta find her fast. Any idea where she might have gone? Probably had to, or has already, it's her dad. I'm fairly certain the investor in question is the company, but I don't know which one it is. I can imagine her target is the person who's at the top rung of their corporate ladder. Find that person, we'll likely find Elaine. Naturally, it must be someone who resides in Aracian. Okay, it means we got 280,000 suspects. Any way we can bring that number down? They're directing multiple sponsors. There must be someone... Whoa. Lauren, thank you for that raid there. Appreciate it. So, we're likely looking for a celebrity or company executive. That narrows it down a fair bit. Got a couple ideas who it could be. Oh, I've been doing investigating my own over the last few days. Figured I'd make myself useful while I was up on the surface. Don't keep us in suspense. Who do you think it is? I see it. There's two possible suspects. The first is the owner of the opera house. Her name is Adeline Monon. She's independently wealthy and has deep ties to Racian's upper crust. Word is she's got one heck of a bone to pick with the people in the film industry. Considering Almada went after 2 film festivals, I think it's entirely possible that she's backing them. The other one is Ferdinand Audrin, Racian's mayor. Mayor Audrin is the head of the conservative faction. He's hard on immigrants. He also interacts with descendants of the old nobility. He could be using Almada as a tool to strike at immigrants. The idea is unnerving, I know, but it's not out of the question. Those sound like they could be the sponsor head. Man, who do you think is most suspicious? You're a local, technically, so I'm curious about your opinion. I haven't put much stock into it. I was just a kid when I was living here. You got a good eye, Alvis, but the condition we outlined can match a couple of other people, too. No, you're right. There's one person in particular, and I can only think of one person who's leading Almada's sponsor. That person is... Wait a moment, did you just say? That would explain a lot, actually. Oh no, that's horrible. I sympathize with her. Oh, now we have our answer. I say we get moving. Yeah, just in case, though. We should send people to the other suspect. Can you handle that for us, Alvis? Of course. I'll go help him with that. Good luck with the main target. Thanks. For me, Elaine, I'm coming. And that option actually only shows up if you do some of the side quests.
How did you get past security? They are taking a nap outside. You needn't worry about them. Edmund Auclair, I hereby brand you a heretic.
What? Oh no. They warned me about you.
Look, that wasn't my doing, I swear! I didn't... Whether you confess or not is of no consequence. You will atone for your crimes with your life.
Elaine!
It has been some time, Father. I never pictured our reunion being under such dire circumstances.
Well met, Elaine Auclair. I considered the possibility of you interfering with your father's execution. You are a fool to do so, however. Had you known of his myriad crimes, you would not have rushed to defend this trash.
Don't listen to a word he's saying. This ruffian is merely trying to deceive you. He must be a
It's going alright, Aaron. I actually got something nice in the mail. A new Gundam model to make.
That's enough, Father. I know everything. I learned that the anti-immigrant movement has been financially backing Almada over the last few years, and that you were responsible for that decision. You also happen to be their biggest sponsor.
I haven't the slightest idea. As soon as I caught wind of the ties between Almada and the anti-immigrant groups, you immediately came to mind. You had the wealth of the Quincy Company at your fingertips, possess deep political ties, and live in a city close to Messeldam. And above all, your all-consuming obsession with Calvar's long-lost nobility drove you to discriminate against those of unknown origin. Which is precisely why, all those years ago, you took my dear friend away from me, all because he fit that description. I think it's all just one big misunderstanding. You're still not over that boy? You see this? It's a record of all your hidden financial accounts and transactions. I obtained this by making a deal with your business partners. This is unequivocal proof that Almada received its funding from the Quincy Company, Etwis, and others. I ran this by a trustworthy source. They confirmed the contents are genuine. I also made a fascinating discovery from this. In addition to your regular contributions, you provided extra funding for one of their projects. The creation of revolutionary weapons, one with unprecedented destructive capabilities. This is ludicrous, you have it all wrong! I have been suspicious of you ever since my days at the Academy. I want to believe my doubts were unfounded. That's part of why I became a bracer in the first place. As I delved headlong into my investigation, my suspicions only seemed to grow. I scoured to find conclusive evidence, and all the while your actions led to more crimes, chief among them being the attack on the trade conference. That is until the unthinkable catastrophe that befell Cray. Elaine, I am here to put an end to it all. You will face justice at the hands of your own daughter. And I will ask that you back down. Ensuring that he pays the price for his crimes is my responsibility, and I won't allow you to steal that from me. Very well, your resolve is firm. What? Discover its true purpose to punish the criminals who are beyond the reach of the law. If you are able to expose its crimes, see that he is punished for them. We have no reason to interfere. You are more understanding than I would have expected. Skeppy, don't do it, Elaine! I am not here to kill you, so they're going to take you into custody and hand you over to the Capitol Police. And I've already tendered my resignation. This will be my final job as a bracer. Do not think you can suppress my evidence. It will hold firm. How can you do this to me? You of all people should understand exactly what I'm trying to do here. The marquees of the past flow throughout our clique, noble and pure. They have done it all for the purpose of righting the wrongs of that foolish revolution. I want to take back what is rightfully ours. Why would you seek to obstruct such a righteous goal? What a pitiful man. Just tell me one thing. Did you know about Alma's plan to destroy Cray? Also, were you privy to the dangers being thrust upon the people of Aracian? I swear I knew nothing about Cray. They only told me that their plans after the fact. Wait, did you say Aracian is in peril? This is the first time hearing of this. I expect as much. Regardless, you can fill us in on everything you know at the Guild.
I love a juicy family drama.
If it isn't the overseers of the gardens.
Nice to see you, Vice Captain.
Normally, I would not care about what you choose to do on the surface now that you're out of the game. Out of sight and out of mind. However, I couldn't help but notice you harassing our poor sponsor. Did you stumble upon evidence that incriminates him, perhaps?
You have some nerve. Oh, thank goodness your timing's impeccable, Melchior. They shot these intruders post-haste. Elaine is to be placed under house arrest effective immediately, but don't harm her. Well, this fool. This wasn't on my agenda for today, but very well. However, I hope you know I don't believe in half measures. What are you doing? I may be part of the Mafia now, but I was once in a group of assassins, you know. Now, if I see a chance to kill, but not hesitate to act on it, I cannot resist my primal instincts. You might have got one over on me earlier, but I won't make the same mistake twice. I'm not going easy on you just because you're tired. I'm gonna tear you limb from limb. I won't let anyone interfere with my mission. I will bring my father to justice, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. I wouldn't be so sure of that if I were you.
Elaine!
Father!
What's going on?
I don't know, but it doesn't look good.
You all right, Elaine?
Van!
Looks like we got her just in the nick of time.
I remember you. I saw you last night. Wait. That hair looks familiar. Have we met before?
I've never seen you before in my life. You sure you're not getting me mixed up with someone else?
Well now, what a twist. Though it isn't a welcome one. Now was the perfect time to bring down the curtain on the president's life.
What?
Oh, don't act so surprised. Anyone with half a brain would have realized the boss had no interest in your silly anti-immigrant cause. We smiled and nodded so you would line our pockets. But we have no need for money anymore. You have outlived your usefulness.
No wonder you were so quick to hand over those records.
This can't be happening.
I never expected to see so many lovely faces here, especially with the final round on the horizon. Is the wait so unbearable? Are you bored? Well, I am too. How about we entertain each other for a little while?
We won't lose to you.
We won't let you have your way any longer.
I'll take on the vice captain and the bracers. This'll be a nice warm-up before the final round.
You were marked a heretic long ago, and now it is finally time to put you down.
Elaine! Let's do this! We'll talk about you running off on your own later. You ready to see this thing through?
Of course.
Then let's get this exhibition match started. It'll be the perfect prelude to the big finale. Don't go dropping dead on me now, or the boss will be very disappointed.
Oh, this team, Rosette and Judith.
Time for you to focus.
Let's make the most of this.
Alright, well,
To get the upper hand.
first up.
Activating skill.
Over here!
Here we go. Enjoy.
Oh, lovely.
You'll be sorry!
Now's a good time to boost.
Well, at least his double doesn't have that much HP.
You'll never get it. There's nothing I can't swipe. Grimcat, coming your way! Do you mind, Elaine? Now's a great time for a short boost.
Oh, what's the matter?
Let's go with Lohengrin, give her a speed
Engaging
boost.
skill. Now or never.
Now's a good time to boost.
We should go on the attack.
Displaying enemy stats.
Neutral everything, of course. Wait. Way weaker to magic, too.
Going all in.
Zygot activate.
A chance for a shard boost.
Accessing. Initialize.
Got your number.
How's this? Tear you apart!
Beat this.
Activating skill.
Nice.
Here I go.
A chance for a shard boost.
Pressure him and move in.
Well,
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Here goes.
Huh? Reset. Taking point. Now's a great time for a short boost.
64.
Oh, what's the
Engaging
matter?
skill. Have some more. You'll be
Yep.
sorry.
Broke his
Now's a
guard
good time to
thingy.
boost.
He loves that move, doesn't he?
I won't hold back. Don't mind me. Cobalt curtain.
I want to heal a Van, too.
Mr. Arkwright. Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Over here.
Miss Lancer.
And with the second tier
Activating
boost
skill.
activate along with Judgment Feather. Whoo boy!
You can't best me. Now's a great time for a short boost.
I suggest we strike now.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Take
There it
one.
is.
Sucker.
That's what I was waiting for.
A chance. Time for the main event. Fans alive! Raid!
As stubborn as ever.
Boost gauge
Up to you,
limiter
Reset.
unlocked.
Let's turn just yet. I might be able to kill them with a double set
Pressure him and
of
move in.
S-Crass from Van and from oh, Brian, why am I blank? I'm blanking on the name Elaine for some reason. Why?
Activating drive.
I'm surprised it's actually his turn next. Alright.
Full boost.
Mr. So.
Brace yourself! Fans alive! Raid! Don't stop now, Elaine!
Focus on engaging skill. Oh, radiant.
Wait for Trigger for some reason was like, oh yeah, I have to actually hit X.
Night up. Boost gauge upgraded.
You got me.
Lane, impressive, very impressive. You guys aren't that bad. I just can't get the upper hand against him. Master the artifact he wields. Yes, my thinking is the same. Everyone, we are out of time. Oh dear, might have overdone it a smidgen. If the police learn of our plans, they'll blab them to everyone. The boss wouldn't like that. He wants to keep a tight lid on spoilers. Although I'd love to see droves of panic-stricken civilians toppling over each other and screaming for mercy. Sounds like a perfect ending to me. You foul fiend! You're a monster. We gotta hightail it out of here. I've got a part to play in the game. Don't run away, you coward! Our mission ends in failure, though we did get something nice out of the exchange. Oh, we call this one a draw. Thanks for everything, Mr. President. We couldn't have done anything of this without you. Farewell now. Tell you the truth, I'm pretty damn happy you guys are the one who'll be challenging us in the palace. Wished it was 3 o'clock already. Anticipation's killing me here. The wait'll be worth it to you guys soon. Finally got rid of them for now, at least. Yeah.
We'll leave the rest to you.
Right.
I'm so sorry, Elaine. I don't know how I could have been so blind. But please believe me when I say that.
Representative Director of the Quincy Company, President Edmund Auclair. I am taking you into custody on suspicion of aiding and abetting the Mafia and providing material support to a terrorist organization.
Soon after, police arrived on the scene, and after concisely explaining the situation, Van contacted the CID. At that, Elaine delivered all the evidence she had to the authorities. As a result, Edmund and his accomplices were placed under arrest. This whole thing has got to be trying for her, but I get the feeling she'll be okay. Yeah, she made a sterner stuff. One way or another, she'll make it through. I was worried there for a moment, but I think it turned out all right in the end. I'm glad we were able to pay Elaine back for all the time she helped us out of a jam. Oh, I nearly forgot about the vice captain. As though he's nowhere to be seen now. You may have assumed the branded heretic had room to mend his ways. Here's hoping. Either way, I'm sure the CID's got the situation under control. Once we're all done here, we should get in contact with Agnes. Yeah, I think our patrol's just about over now.
Wait a moment. Thank you, everyone, for coming to my aid and for letting me settle this in my own way. I regret that I won't be able to watch over your efforts to the very end. There is a lot I must go over with the authorities. But I know you will succeed. I believe in you all. I have faith that you and your friends will triumph.
The big guy and I won't be going anywhere, though. We're sticking with you to the end.
The two of us are gonna give 120% to make up for Elaine's absence.
We'll kick this game's ass. You played your part to give us this chance at victory, and we're gonna take it. We'll be back with good news before you know it.
Of course. I'll be waiting.
Alrighty then. Oh, do we actually have to go through like the whole next dungeon without Agnes in the group? The heck? Yes, I was expecting that.
Here goes.
get some CP on Van, Rosette, and Judith.
Engaging enemy! Don't forget about your charge attack!
Take the sun!
There's still more! Get down! Justice always prevails.
I suggest physical attacks for now. I eagerly await your performance. Show them what you're really capable of.
I do hope everyone is well.
I wonder how much of a dungeon we gotta run through in the castle.
Brace yourself.
Take it down!
Oh, hey, everyone else is slowly getting some CP too while we're fighting.
Show them what you're really capable of.
Gotcha!
Now, hit it with charge.
Hits go!
Leave this.
I'm going!
It's actually done.
I didn't even. Here goes! Right.
Okay, we're healed up. I am slightly tempted to go and change up some of our, like, quartz stuff, too. Oh wait, actually, we don't actually have to go to shop for that.
I can handle any Zypha modifications you need.
Apparently fire is a big hindering point for me. And I mean, you two aren't actually around. I think that's probably because of, like, yeah, like Aaron has a red one, a specific one, same with Fairy on the bottom row there. So they had two of them that took a ton of red. But like Burgard, Katra, and Judith all joined up without us having to actually like fill out all of their, like, they were already up to the third column, basically, completely unlocked. So that definitely helped them out a wee bit. And especially since that means that it's only the takes all kinds of Sepith stuff for slots.
Adjustment complete.
Time to update this.
Go with Cataract Wave. I don't know why, but Cataract Wave just seems so good when it comes to all the B tier, I guess the best way to, since they're all like B plus-ish range of like damage. Either way, it feels like that one's a really nice one in that range. The Wind one seems to be the worst just for the fact that you can't free aim it. It's got to be centered on the target. Huh? Oh wait, that was on.
Adjustment complete.
Anyas has that. Got the fire. He needs water and he needs time for. Yeah, that would work. Really? I don't have any free? Still errands, I guess.
New skill confirmed.
2. That's something to work with here. I don't really want to ruin Anya's setup, dang it. I do really wish I had more of these, though. Oh well. Hey, there isn't anything that pops up because we finished the thing with. Doesn't look like it. Almost time for the final round to begin, but there's still nowhere to be seen. Sounds like Anya's done with whatever she was working on, so I'm sure they'll be here before long. Our collaborators are ready to go, so as long as they arrive in time, there's no need to worry. Kinda love how they always call it collaborator, so it's a lot easier to slot in whichever group you're working with. Still really curious about what she's planning, though. Seems like it involved a good deal of prep work around the city.
Look!
Okay, we get it. Everyone's seeing a blimp and waving. The hell?
You've really gone and done it this time, you filthy spriggan trash!
Isn't that the airship we saw in Tharbad?
That belongs to the princely family of Elsheim. I think it might be carrying all of the city's children on board.
Oh, good. That means the orphanage kids are safe.
I'm so glad everything went according to plan. Yes!
Wait, does that mean...
That's right. Officially, it's a sightseeing flight to foster relations with the Central East and to commemorate the ending of the film festival. We spread awareness of it through the Orbal Network and with word of mouth, and said that all children of the city were invited. We put the connections Dingo left behind to good use. Last night, we reached out to the Crown Prince and asked if we could use the Principality transport vessel.
I fully expected him to inquire about why we needed it, but no. He just rushed on over in that airship without a second thought. He is quite the character. I wouldn't be surprised if he was taking inspiration from a certain musician I know.
They're gonna spend a couple of hours flying outside the city. Then they'll come on back to Arasion. That's one less thing to worry about while we head off to the final showdown.
Okay, I mean... I hope they're going far? We're dealing with a nuke. Nukes hit in a very wide area, and where it currently is, I don't think it's out of range, so I'm slightly concerned.
I'm genuinely speechless.
This doesn't feel as clever as the game wants to think it is.
To be sure.
Indeed. Even if the worst-case scenario should happen, the children will be out of harm's reach. This was a brilliant scheme. You should be proud of yourself, Agnes.
Not at all. Admittedly, this was just a self-satisfied gesture that might well have no meaning at all. But I just happened to remember what Dingo once said to Van.
Think about what you can do and what you want to do. You'll find a clue on how to move forward in the gap between the two.
Very well. Make the most of your connections while you're away. The CID is at your beck and call. There are many truths that lie dormant in the gap between ideals and reality.
I also recalled the words of my dad, and it just spurred me to action, I suppose. After I thought up the idea, I spoke to Marielle and Ren, and we all decided to go ahead with it. By the way, I heard about what happened with Elaine through the guild. I'm so sorry I couldn't be there at such an important time.
Why the hell are you saying sorry? You just earned us a huge win. You even factored in the Crown Prince's debt to us and turned him into a chess piece for your master plan. You've gotten pretty damn sneaky. We better watch out, or we're all gonna be your puppets before long.
I don't think that will be happening anytime soon.
It's almost like you're utterly incapable of offering a genuine compliment.
I'm gonna have to start pulling my weight more.
Sounds like our allies are on their way. Let's go, guys. It's time to finish this.
Right.
Let's do this!
May Adios be with you all. Do whatever must be done to ensure that Agnes's precautions will be for naught.
Keycard confirmed. Team Arkwright Solutions can now enter the final zone.
So this is the interior of Vashtar Palace.
It must have been a sight to behold, before the monarch was overthrown a century ago.
Almost time for our final battle.
Indeed, though I am unsure of what to expect from the remaining Almada members.
I'll tell you what we can expect. They'll come at us, and we'll beat their asses to a bloody pulp.
And we'll stop them from detonating the bomb.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get this party started.
Time to put the pedal to the metal and go after him. Full speed ahead!
Oh, so it's up. Okay, this dungeon isn't nearly as long as the others. These things.
Should be safe for now.
I just realized who our team is. There we go.
Watch out! That enemy looks strong.
Dang it. This thing has so much. Oh no. I guess I really don't have to keep playing this, do I? You can grab chests even when random encounters are active.
Use a sharp boost. Give him your all. No.
Up to you, Reset. Add some more.
Miss Claudel.
Activating drive.
Should be another, like, recovery station before we get there, right?
Now's a good time to boost.
Sucker.
Activating skill.
That's right, I got that on both of them.
not a star for nothing.
Like what I saw.
Stand out.
Let's get to work.
Show 'em what you're really capable of.
Okay, Daniels does have 200 CP. They just realized, like, you know, it's in the group for the earlier part, so who knows?
I suggest physical attacks for now. I'm on it. Don't forget about the charge attack. The help was much appreciated.
So there's 2 sections. I'm gonna guess Dantes is alone, so
This whole palace is
Ariak and
enormous.
Melchior first?
Even with all the decay, this place still has a certain grandeur to it.
It's too grand a stage for this shitty-ass game, that's
That
for
hits
sure.
the spot.
Actually, yeah, I've been using up a few of my parfaits.
Sure, give me a minute. Didn't mean to keep you.
These things are really useful, so yeah. No, oh, is it gonna be a duo boss fight against Melchior and Dantes then? Then again, we just fought Melchior. Maybe we're not fighting him. Here's another chapter.
Finally! You sure took your sweet-ass time.
Ariak. Guess I should expect to find him here. I assume we must defeat you first before we get to Dantes.
You got that right, pretty lady. We couldn't really go at it in the labyrinth, but there's nothing stopping us from fighting to the death now. This place ain't got any of the resplendence it had when I came here in the bygone days. But this decrepit old ruin makes for a kick-ass backdrop for our fight. Don't you think?
Wait, what do you mean by when I came here in the bygone days? I know the answer to that. There was a report on him from the East 8 years ago, one that I had trouble believing in first. You were born in a different era, weren't you? Oh, did I never mention that? Whoops. I was born a long time ago, before your grandparents were in diapers. Back in my day, the Holy Iskan Empire still stood firm. What? The Holy Iskan Empire? You mean the one that once ruled over the entire eastern side of the continent? As I recall, felt about 130 years ago. He's over 130 years old? How is that possible? Probably because of the artifacts. I'm guessing the halberd and armor are what's keeping you alive, yeah? They're called the Fangs of Rahu, and they've been passed down to my old tribe for generations. They people were from the west, and we all served the Iskan Emperor. I once visited the Iskan Empire whilst escorting a goodwill ambassador. And the Empire fell shortly after I returned home from that trip. Most of my tribe died with it. That me, of course, thinks these things I'm still alive and kicking. After that, spent my days wandering the desolate wastelands of the east. Bands and Jaegers made a habit of picking fights with me, and I'll murder them all to quench the Fang's unquenchable thirst. That was the life I lived for over a century, but it all came to an abrupt end when the church set their sights on me. They branded me a heretic and hunted me like a dog. Then one day, while I was busy fighting off some of them, a group of assassins came to help me out. They only just started up at that point, and they were sniffing around for new hires. They offered me a place among them. And who was I to say no? I'd spent 100 years in the wasteland, so being an overseer sounded like the sweetest deal in the world to me. Eventually, the Emperor kicked the bucket, which prompted Melchior to find us a sponsor. Well, you know the rest of the story from there. The artifacts cursed you with eternal life? It's not unlike what happened with the Immortals, though the circumstances are different. So, you're the Invisible Tempest, the walking monstrosity who mercilessly slaughters his victims and leaves no witnesses to tell the tale. Even I had no idea that such an infamous heretic was leading one of the Gardens. You seem more into working with Almana than the chick with the angel did. Don't think you're enjoying it much as Melchior, but it's easy to tell you get a real kick out of this. Of course I am. When I'm working with these guys, I just feel so alive. But all good things come to an end at some point, and this carnival's about to reach its climax.
All right, enough talk. I can't wait a minute longer, so let's get this show on the road. I ain't gotta play the rules enforcer anymore. I'm finally free to go all out.
Be on your guard, everyone. He's unleashing the artifact's full power.
Talk about disappointing.
Come again?
I
had my expectations raised when you said you wanted me specifically to take part in this carnival. And those expectations were thoroughly dashed. Is this really the best entertainment you can offer?
Judith.
I love a woman with spunk. You and I got some things in common. We're both thrill seekers. You find yours from acting and thieving. I get mine from chopping heads off bodies. Also, like you, I'm hard to please. Do you really think you can quench my ravenous thirst for a good fight?
Yes, I do. I'm gonna put on one hell of a show just for you. You should feel lucky. I'm gonna give you my undivided attention. Because I won't let a potential fan live a cursed and meaningless existence. Consider this my calling card. From the Phantom Thief Grimcat to Arioch the Eradicator. I'm gonna bring you to your knees, and I'll steal your empty heart right before you.
Hell yeah.
You tell him, sister.
You'll steal my heart? That's the funniest shit I've heard all week. If you think you can fill the bottomless void deep within me, then you're welcome to try.
I'll take you on.
About time I showed what my fangs of Rahu are really capable.
Alrighty.
Now's a good time to boost. Displaying enemy stats.
1,000.
Keep it up. It's
Way weaker to magic.
Zyka, activate.
This'll hurt.
Use a shark boost to get the upper hand. Activating skill.
Over here.
All fired up.
All right, fangs of Rahu. Let's
Oh, come on! He's... Oh, God. That's not really a good sign.
Oblivion
I'll take you on.
Zyka, activate.
There it is.
Maybe proceed with caution.
Grant the light. Innocent heal. Percent.
A chance for a shard boost.
Cobalt curtain. Activate.
Activating skill.
That didn't do that much. You didn't activate your skills immediately, but still.
in my sight.
A chance.
Use a shark boost to get the upper hand.
Here we go, Bear.
Get going, Van. Van, activate your boost.
Oh wait, I didn't activate this. That's bad.
A chance for a shard boost.
Pressure him and move in.
Activating drive. Take this.
Got you. You're screwed now.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
You'll be sorry.
Got this.
Only got one turn left, so.
Your move.
Activating drive.
I'll lend a hand.
Got you.
That's all that's done. And I wasted my Taurus effect on everything else about this. That took off a fourth of his HP.
Not bad.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
This is it.
And then he just heals it all up. Damn it.
A chance!